This was a requested video. This is going to be on cloth diapers, and I'm going to start out with your cheapest options, and then we're going to go up from there. The cheapest by far would be a cover and pre-folds. Now you can get different size pre-folds based on the absorbency you need and the size of your child. This would be like a newborn. This is a toddler, infant size. And you can do it a couple of ways. You can just fold it in three, like this. I don't know if you could see how I did that. And then just lay it in your cover. Put it on like a disposable. You can take it, and there's different folds you can do, and you wrap it up, use a snappy or a safety pin, and then you put your cover on top of that. This by itself, it's going to leak if you don't have a cover on. There's a couple different cover options. You can use a pull cover like these. Plastic pants are the cheapest option. There's wool. You can do a wool soaker if you know someone that knits or crochets. There's also like tons of brands. My favorite cheap version is the Econo Bum. This is the Econo Bum. These, I got some of them as seconds on cottonbabies.com, and they were pretty cheap, and I can't tell the difference between my firsts. They used to be all white and no color at all, but now they've got like green and blue and a couple different colors if they still have them. But you can find these used on diaper swappers or on eBay, like these, and they're cheap. This and pre-folds, you could get away with under $100. They also sell kits that have the pre-folds included of their brand, and they're pretty good too, so don't rule that out. Now the next option up from that would be pocket diapers. They're called pocket diapers because you have to stuff them. That's what makes it a pocket diaper. The outside is the same fabric as the covers right here, and you actually, like, this is a Fuzzy Buns. It comes with 2 inserts. They're slightly different size. They're kind of thick. They have a newer version, which is the Elite, and it's just slightly slimmer than this older version. Those come with a little bit narrower of inserts, and they're really soft, but they're not touching your baby's bum. So I mean, you can stick anything in there. You can stick microfiber cloths, you can stick dish towels, anything absorbent. There's some fabrics are better than others, like bamboo, hemp, cotton, but microfiber, it does a good job. I use it. I don't have a problem with it. Now some of the different, before I go on, some of the different covers you can get. This is a Thirsties. It has gussets on the legs, and that's supposed to help you to not have leaks. And these come in 2 different sizes. I would compare the fit similar to the Econo Bum. A little narrower fit, which I like, are the flips. These actually have, they're little flaps of the pull, and you can actually lay your insert inside like so, and it goes on just like a disposable. And these are one size adjustable, so you can actually, I don't know if you can see the buttons there, but you can snap them smaller. There's 2 different settings, well 3 if you count out, and then these are adjustable. They go on here like this, based on the size of your child. Then there's also different options you can put in these covers. These are not limited to pre-folds. You can use fitted diapers, which are basically They look like these, but they are all absorbent. There's no outer barrier, so you need a cover. You use a cover or you use wool pants with the fitted diapers. Now there are disposable options. This is a G diaper. Sorry, it's a little bright in here. There we go. These, they're kind of pricey, but if you're on vacation, you got a coupon, you know, camping, whatever. Then there's these G liners. These are washable. They have stay dry on the outside, hemp and I think cotton maybe on the other side. These work great. I use these with my boys. They're super slim and trim. These will also go in the hybrid diapers, which are the G diapers, are one of the hybrid diapers. This is a pouch from inside of a G diaper. I don't have the shell because I sold them all, but as you can see, it's just a waterproof plastic pants, and this slides in, or you can use a pre-fold, but you have to be careful because if you don't have that seal right around the legs perfect, it'll leak. And these are not my favorite option, but you can see it just fits in there. And then these snap to the outer cotton, and they're super cute, but again, you have to, there's a trick to it. I'm going to show you a couple different versions here of the Bum Genius 4.0s. They have snaps and they have Velcro. As you can see, they're the exact same except for the closures. The Velcro options, they have laundry tabs right here. And you just, when you go to put them in the wash, put them like that and it'll keep your Velcro good. Now when you go to put them in the dryer, don't put them in the dryer if they're Velcro because it'll shorten the life. You can get replacements for the Bum Genius and they're pretty inexpensive. You get them from Cotton Babies. I think they're like $2 maybe, but that's a lot of trouble. I just fold in the laundry tabs, haven't had an issue. We've been using these for about 10 months now, no problems. You can put, they come with inserts. These are microfiber. These are a little bigger than the other and they have snaps to adjust for your size. They also have doublers. When they're newborn or real small, you're going to be on the smallest setting. Then you're going to move up to here, then to here. Right now she uses both. So when they're littler and you don't want all that bulk, you can get away with even this little bitty one, newborns, the doubler. So that's what comes with it. Now you can stick anything you want in there. You can stick pre-folds, you can stick microfiber, whatever. It's a pocket diaper, and that is stay dry on the outside. Now as far as the stay dry, if you want to use a pre-fold with a regular diaper cover, that's not a problem. They make microfiber liners. They're micro fleece. You can make these yourself. They sell fabric at Joann's. You have to make sure you're getting the right one. There's a way you can test. You go to the fabric store and take yourself a little thing of water, and don't let anybody see you do this, but just see if it goes through. If it goes through, it's the right stuff. If it stays on there and balls up, it's the wrong stuff. So, but you can do it super cheap. But these were only $1 a piece at cottonbabies.com. These are Bum Genius brand. Love them. And I'll talk about that in a minute a little more. Then you have all-in-ones. You can get all-in-one it's all built in, but those take forever to dry. This is one of my favorite all-in-ones. These are super trim. These are the Bum Genius. They look exactly like the others on the outside, but they're kind of weird. The inside right here and right here is the microfiber, but then this side is stay dry. It's really soft. And also, right here is stay dry and it's soft, and underneath there is a little bit more microfiber that does not touch the baby. So this all folds over, and you can adjust it different ways depending, like you can put more in the front, you can fold it over and put more in the back. I just fold it over like this, and that is fine for my baby, but your baby might have more in the front, more in the back. It just depends on your baby. And you can also take and put, for nighttime if you need to, I don't, but we might eventually, you can put a doubler in there and you've got a super duper absorbent diaper. Another all-in-one, and these are my favorite all nighttime diapers. These are the Bum Genius Elementals. They're organic cotton, and it's all sewn together, and it's sewn like this so that it dries faster. They still do take forever to dry. Like this one's still a little damp. I washed it and dried it last night, and it'll take, by tonight, if I lay it out, like I lay them like this over a chair, or you can dryer rack, whatever you have, and it'll dry out. But I have about 6 of these, and I use this liner, the Bum Genius liner, on top at night, and it stays dry that way. And it's so absorbent. This is by far the most absorbent diaper I have, and it's super trim. Now, unfortunately, they just changed the design, and it's still kind of like this, but this is missing. And I don't know why they did that. I don't know if it cut costs down or what, or if it was because some people weren't tucking this in. If you don't tuck it in, it might leak onto your clothes, or, well, your clothes and their clothes if you're holding them. But this pull fabric needs to be touching the clothes. You don't want this part to touch. Anyway, if you can find this model, these are great. I haven't tried out the other one, but from reading the reviews of people who've had both, they didn't care for that part touching the baby, which it's similar. It's basically, you can go with a cheaper option of the cover and then a lay-in insert. The only difference is it's sewn into the new one. So if you want organic right now, I would suggest go with the flips. And they do have organic inserts that they even sell them in packs just like the Econo Bums, or go with the Econo Bums, even cheaper. But I like the fit of the Econo Bums. They're really slim. They're a wider seat. These are a slimmer seat. So depending on the size of your baby, I like them both, and I don't have a problem interchanging them. If you're doing just covers and inserts, you need more inserts than diapers. If you're doing diapers, it's kind of expensive. I think I have like 36, and I'm not going to tell you how much they were. I did buy them on sale. You know, Black Friday sales are great. Believe it or not, they have Black Friday sales. And then what do you do when you're done with your diapers? You put them in a pail. I have 2 of these. They just fit in. You can get a trash can. I just have a regular plain old diaper pail that has a lift lid, and you put that in there when it's full, which I wash every 2 days. Turn it inside out into your wash machine. I throw this in there too. Some people, their wash machine won't work with this, so if that's the case, just take this, put it in your regular laundry, and use 2. That way you always have one in the pail, and that's what I do. There's also another option, which is a hanging pail. This is Planet Wise. That one's Planet Wise too, I think. And this has a zipper, which is great if you're traveling. This is waterproof. That's another option. Then there is this for your diaper bag or stroller or what have you. This is Planet Wise, and some of them do have a little hanger thing, so you could actually hang this from your stroller, shopping cart, whatever, and be fine. That's it. If you have any questions, hit me up on email, YouTube, my blog, wherever, and I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching.